What up, and welcome back to another edition of Boot Camp Stories. This would be number 3. And if you're new to the video game channel, basically what I've been doing is playing some video games, and I'm going to talk about my military career, because I know I talked about the game channel in the vlog today, so a lot of you guys might be new. So, and for you guys that have been watching the video game channel for, this will be the 3rd video, I think, 4th video. I know you're used to playing Black Ops, so I thought I'd switch it up and play some Gears, son. And on reality, I think this game is dope as hell. I played the first one, never played the second one, and I forgot how to play until today. I just picked it up again and was just poning. I think I go this whole round without even dying. And what I noticed about Gears is this is team deathmatch, if you haven't noticed. Like using real military tactics helps a lot. Like teamwork, unfortunately, I haven't played with anybody that even uses a mic. So, but if you can coordinate like flanks and like cover fire, like that guy was just giving me some cover fire. Like I could have came around the other flank and really jacked some people up. So that's what I noticed. So if you do flanking and cover fire, and of course getting cover, of course. See, look, this guy, I'm on his flank right now, so I'm just poning him. See how the two guys on the side and the guy coming forward? So enough about the game. You guys can watch and see what happens. I know what you really want to hear is about boot camp stories. So I left you last time with, what did I leave you last time with? Oh, like the bathroom situation, me being on a latrine crew and stuff like that. So I thought maybe this one I'll talk about some more rules and regulations that we went by. And one thing that kind of drove me crazy in boot camp was the amount of hurry up and wait. Everything was, you gotta hurry up, and then it was just waiting. It was always hurry up and wait in boot camp. To eat chow, to go to the parade field, to do anything, to go to PT. It was always hurry up, hurry up. Now wait. I was like, oh my god, it drove me nuts. And another thing about going to get chow, like, you know, like going to get chow was the highlight of the day. Like, I lived my life in boot camp meal by meal. That's what a lot of troops did. Like every day we'd live meal by meal, not day by day, but meal by meal. Because like a meal was everything. Like the food actually wasn't that bad. It was just the fact that we had no time to eat it. They'd give us like, how much time? I can't even remember, but it never felt like it was enough time. So we'd line up outside the chow hall in like formation, so to be 4 lines. But it wasn't just like lining up, like you had to stand at attention. I don't know if you know what standing at attention is your body is completely like straight, hands at the side, feet like narrowed out. It's hard to explain, but easier to show you. But you can't move. Like you're basically standing like a pencil, like a statue, and you're not allowed to move for the whole time you wait out there. You could wait like 35 minutes standing in that position. People would like fall out because, you know, they would lock their legs out and no blood would circulate and they would pass out, especially when it was summertime. That's when I was there. But so we'd wait outside chow in line, and in line I mean your toes need to be on the back of the person's heels in front of you. So I can remember spending so much time just staring at the back of somebody's head, counting the hairs on their head, because that's how bored I was of standing. It was nuts. So we had these things called element leaders in the flight, and like there was a flight leader and 4 element leaders, whatever. So one of the element leaders would fall out and stand by the door and call up each element. There was 4 elements. So which element got to go eat chow first? You'd be like, element 1, fall out. And you go line up, toe to back of the dude's foot again, still in line. And so you always wanted to hope that your element would be called first, because you'd get pushed through the chow line. You would eat really fast, and then you get to go back up to the dorm. You know, and then you can get your stuff situated, whichever you have to do. So it was always good to eat first. This way you have time instead of standing outside waiting for everyone else to eat. So I used to always bribe the element leader, like, yo, dude, please call element 2 today first. I will iron your socks for you. And yes, we would iron socks. We'd shave socks. It was crazy because everything had to look perfect in your locker. That'll be for another story. I'll talk about the lockers. But Yeah, I would bribe them like, yo, call my element first, please, dude, because I used to hate standing out there waiting. So you go through the chow line, and the TI like told us, like, this is how he directed his flights. He told us we couldn't have anything to eat, like snacks, cookies, because there's all kinds of snacks and stuff. Like, there's all kinds of stuff, like really good stuff. We couldn't touch any of it. He said all you get is what they put on your plate, because basically there was like a lady or a dude, you know, that worked in there that would dump food on your plate, and whatever that was it. You couldn't get no cookies, snacks, nothing. So we just walked by it, just like, oh man, I want that. So we figured out a little trick. So when we would get like a bun, if we were getting a bun for dinner, like if that was part of the meal, if you put like sugar on it, because we could grab sugar. If you put sugar on like a bun, it would taste like a donut. So we would like put sugar on buns and eat them, and we'd, you know, it almost tasted like a donut, because we never had desserts. It was like impossible. We were not allowed. So that was something that was pretty interesting and funny. I thought I could share with you guys. And so yeah, you'd sit down, and you had to wait till all 4 people sat at the table, then you could start eating. So as soon as the table behind you's done eating, you have to be done eating. So it was kind of like a domino effect. So it was always moving so fast. So you would look like down the line, like, oh my God, they're almost done. Well, they're not done, but the table before them is finishing up. It was like a domino effect, so it sucked. So we'd always tell everyone, like, yo, people behind us, take your time. But, you know, if you get caught slowing down, you get yelled at by the TIs or whatever. Another thing that was pretty interesting and different about eating chow was I was there during the summer, so it was hot. It was in San Antonio, Texas. It was hot. So they wanted to make sure you were hydrated, a lot of electrolytes, you know, so we wouldn't pass out from all the strenuous stuff we were doing outside in uniform, because we had a full uniform on in the summertime. So they would make us drink this stuff that was like Gatorade, but it wasn't Gatorade. It was like syrup. It tasted like cough medicine. We had to have 3 glasses of it. You had to. It was like a law to them. If they caught you without, like, you had it with chow. Your chow meal, you could have water, and then you would have to have 3 glasses of this gross cough syrup, thick Gatorade stuff. It was full electrolytes though, but it didn't taste good. And you had to. So I would save those 3 glasses of electrolytes when I was done rushing eating my meal. So I would just down it, like boom, I would down 3 glasses of stuff. It was disgusting. And you had to down it and flip it onto your tray. And I always saved it for the end. I just remember, oh, it was so gross. I was just like boom, 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 down to 3 glasses of it, flip them, be out. So those were just a couple incidents and stories about chow and boot camp. And if you have any questions or you have any topics you want me to cover that I haven't yet already in the boot camp experience, just leave a comment below. Let me know, like, if you want to hear about PT, you want to hear about this, I don't know, you come up with a question and let me know, and I'll try and answer it to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, this is the end of the match right here. I definitely got good at this game, and like within the last hour playing it, see, I was like, oh, I gotta make this a good ending. Let me go chainsaw this chick over here. She's chilling, yo, what's up? Yo, blow! Just diced her up. They're gonna have those in the military soon too. They're gonna be issuing those out. Imagine that, like having a chainsaw weapon over in the desert, like running up to people, chainsawing them. That's just not too humane, I guess. But thanks for watching and listening. So make sure you comment, thumbs up, favorite, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to be putting these out at least once a week, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe every day. It all depends on how much response.